It's very rare that I have the misfortune of running into a TV as terrible as the Sony X80J. And if you're looking for the short answer, don't waste your money on this TV. Sony didn't try. And, you know, out of the box, it didn't look fantastic. We expect that from most TVs. Trying to calibrate it was a pain in the ass because even though the numbers checked out and they looked good, funky things started happening with the screen. I don't know if this is because it's an IPS panel or what, but basically, I mean, right down to when you raise the backlight, you're seeing colors start messing up your white balance entirely. I had red hue changes, green hue changes. In English, the colors were all over the place. The lack of a color management system makes colors impossible to get accurate, and to a degree that's acceptable. Reds are one of the things that were really oversaturated and not able to be dialed down from that. You either really wash out the picture on this TV or you oversaturate it to enjoy the picture, and there's kind of no in between. This is one of those TVs that I don't know who this is for. I genuinely, with TVs that are like so much more affordable, like the TCL series and Hisense series of televisions that they offer with quantum dots, full array local dimming, I don't know who this is for, and I can't seriously sit here and tell you there's a market for this TV. It has 11.4, 11.8 milliseconds of input lag, which is fantastic, but I mean, like, it's gonna need more than that, right? The speakers are tinny. You're not gonna have good bass or anything like that, so movies are not going to be immersive. The footprint of this TV is so small you can't even put a respectable soundbar in front of it. It's awkward, it's weird, and I don't know who this is for. Now, it's not to say that it's all bad. I did enjoy motion. Motion is really good. I think it's solid for what this TV is. I like that the HDMI ports are on the side and not, you know, upside down like on Sony's OLEDs. I think that's a welcome change. I think they should do that on all their TVs, but that's kind of basic stuff. I mean, I like the backing of the TV. I think they did a good job there, but ultimately speaking, at every turn that I try to give this TV a chance, I find that it really drops the ball in a lot of crucial areas. Now, again, if you're somebody that's coming from something that's like super ancient, this TV will blow you away. If you've always had Emerson, Westinghouse, Sano, those kinds of TVs, then everything I'm saying is going to be nitpicking to you. But I'm telling you, man, the market has way more to offer than this nonsense that Sony is doing. Sony has not only lost their way, but they've really forgotten what it means to make true quality televisions. I've been reviewing everything from the Sony A90J right now down to this Sony X80J, and I haven't been impressed with a single thing Sony has done this year because it is extremely lazy and it lacks that extra polish. If it's not the motion they're messing up on their high-end TVs, it's the lack of local dimming on their entry-level set here. And it's starting to become so much of a problem that I really don't think Sony can rebound from this. I think this is just the new Sony, and we all need to buckle up and just brace for whatever Sony's going to do next. You're going to hear a lot of positivity on YouTube. I'm not here to put out good vibes. I'm not here to give participation awards. But I am here to tell you like it is, and as it is, dude, don't waste your money on this Sony X80J. Spend the money somewhere else. Buy a TCL R635 from last year before you do this, because right now, as it sits, I could go on and make a bunch of comparisons and stuff, and I'll compare this to the Samsung Q60A, which again is not a full array local dimming TV, so they're on equal footing. I'll compare these budget TVs and show you how they perform, but I'm telling you right now, like, I'm not impressed, and I think honestly, for your money, you're better off spending it somewhere else. That's as real as anybody can tell you without wasting too much time, but if you have specific questions, you're always welcome to ask them down below. I really don't recommend this product. I think if you buy this, you are wasting your money. I know it's tempting because maybe the 85-inch is super cheap. Maybe that's all people look at. I think there's more to a TV than size and like a low price point. I think this TV does so much wrong for the consumer that to buy this in 2021 is just a total disservice to yourself, your family, and anyone that can remotely lay eyes on this TV. Now, again, I know it sounds harsh, but some decent alternatives, the Hisense H9G, the TCL R635, and again, other Hisense and TCL TVs that they put out this year. I'm recommending those specifically because those price points will be around this ballpark, okay? So if you are looking for an alternative, there you go. If you can't ditch the Sony name and you are truly a brand loyalist through and through, then maybe this might be a good option. But from everything I've seen out of it, I'm done. I washed my hands of it. There is nothing I can do more for this TV than what I've already done. I'll post the settings that I've already made for this TV so people can take advantage of it if they end up getting stuck with this as a gift or something. But dude, this is not a fantastic TV, and I think the words can't describe how truly bad it is until you actually see it. Hazy as hell is the only way I can sum this up. So I pretty much warned you. Don't say I never warned you. Hopefully, you know, you ask me questions if you're looking for a different alternative, but this is not the way to go. Either way, I want to thank you guys so much for watching the #1 brand in honesty, and until the next video, I'll see you guys later.